welcome back to Linda's Pantry. I'm glad you came back. Welcome to anybody that's new to my channel, and I just wanted to bring you along for a little easy after work dinner meal that's just gonna be so delicious. You guys are gonna love this. I've been doing this for a while, but I haven't shared this with you yet. As you know, I just started with Wild Tree. I'm gonna do my big announcement tomorrow, so look forward to that video. But Wild Tree is a great company that carries an all-natural product line. And anyway, they have a meatloaf seasoning. And it is perfect. It's a no-brainer. All I need is a pound of ground turkey. You could use ground beef, ground pork, however you like your meatloaf. A mixture of those, it doesn't really matter. But you're going to see how quick and easy this is, and it just makes a weeknight meal go, oh, thank goodness, I don't have to think about it. You can also make this up ahead of time and freeze it. That's the beauty of this. Making freezer meals ahead is what Wild Tree's all about. Yeah, but you know, when you are low on time, this is how to do it. So I hope it inspires you to come along for the ride and see how easy this meatloaf is and how delicious it is. And if you really like it, give me a thumbs up, post it on your Facebook page, and maybe go visit my Wild Tree website. Both of those links are posted in the description bar below, and anything I might mention along the way, I'll post as well. So I hope that I see you there. Come on, let's go do it. Okay, you guys, thank you for coming along for the ride, because you're going to appreciate how quick and easy this video goes. Honest and truly, I've got a little package here, which is a sample package. If you were going to host parties for Wild Tree, and that's kind of how the company was designed to host a party, like a Tupperware party, and you do a tasting and in your home or in your hostess's home, whatever, and you get to try out things, and they have sample packets. And so my starter kit was so overwhelming. I mean, I could bury myself in these sample packets of stuff I have to try, which is wonderful. But normally it would come in a jar like this. So you have more to it. So this is, I'm going to add one package of this. And let me read the ingredients for you. And the instructions are right on here. It's so easy. The ingredients, hold on. Oats, onion, garlic, black pepper, and herbs. That's it. Nothing else. It's got the instructions. You'll need a pound of ground beef. We're going to use turkey. Swap it out. Do whatever you want. You could use beef, pork, veal, combination, whatever you want. One package of this, Mom's meatloaf mix, and 1/8 of a cup of soy sauce, 1 large egg, slightly beaten, 1/8 of a cup of milk, and a 1/4 cup of chili sauce or ketchup. And my husband loves ketchup, so we're going to use ketchup. So, anyways, that's how easy this is. Can you believe that? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my ground turkey. And this is 7% lean. So, it's not, you know, I don't want it to dry out and be dry. So, I didn't get the 98% lean. But we buy this in bulk. And I actually bought it with the intent of canning some, but I have some other meat I need to get canned first. So I'm going to go ahead and crack the egg down. I don't need to slightly beat it before because I've made meatloaf, I don't know, 1,000 times. And never had to do that. I'm going to slightly beat it up for sure. Let's make sure you've got a good visual of that. Let's bring you over closer. I'll be right back. I'm going to bring you right in close. Now you can see what's going on, huh? Oh, okay. So we need 1/8 of a teaspoon, or 1/8 of a cup of soy sauce, and I'm using a low sodium soy sauce, and that's 1/8 of a cup. I'll put that down in there, and the same for milk. 1/8 of a cup of milk. And I'm sure that's so the oats and the herbs can rehydrate, because there's not much else to rehydrate them. All right. And the directions are preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So I'm going to do that right now. 350. Mix together ground meat, soy, egg, milk, and just like Mom's meatloaf mix, or do Mom's meatloaf mix. Take this parchment out of here. Okay, so my on-the-counter oven is preheating. I'm going to go ahead and open my package of seasoning. And how easy is this? You pour it right there. You don't have to measure. You don't have to think about it. You know, on a weeknight, this is what the doctor ordered. On a night that you work late, or even for, you know, my husband's going to be kind of on his own, I can do these meatloafs ahead of time, mix them up, put them in the freezer, and it's a no-brainer. All he has to do is take it out, let it thaw, especially this winter. You can let it thaw or let it thaw the night before in the fridge and then bake it off the next day. Or with what he'll probably do is have me make them up ahead, cook them. And there you go. So you don't want to overmix, so you do tend to make the meat tough. So that is really all there is to it. Make sure all your ingredients are well incorporated, and then we're going to take you over to the pan I'm going to put it in. Okay? Pretty cool. I'll be right back. Okay, so it's been like 2 minutes. Now, you know me in parchment, and I'm sorry it's loud, but I want this meatloaf down in a baking. You could put this in a different shape. You could put it in individual muffin tins and make mini meatloafs. You could do, especially for a party, the mini meatloafs are great. I want this for sandwiches, I believe, for the rest of the week. So I'm just going to put it right down in there with the parchment, and we'll cut the excess off. And then I make a little divot kind of thing. Gotta have that ketchup bake right in, don't you? Now it's calling for your ketchup to put on top. Let's see. Yeah. So we're going to put, and this is a really good ketchup, no high fructose corn syrup necessary. We're just going to put that right down there. Yum. Okay. And we'll put it in a 350-degree oven. It says, let's see what it says here. The directions say to bake for 50 minutes and check for desired doneness. So that's what we're going to do as soon as we cut all this excess off. And I guess the next step is, because that literally took less than 5 minutes, and now I can go do my gardening. For you, those of you that have kids that are home in school, you can do their homework with them before dinner, and there you go. All right, so we're going to put this meatloaf in the oven, 350 degrees, until it's done. In about 50 minutes, we'll have meatloaf. Okay, guys, I'll bring you back when it's all done, and we'll do a taste test. Okay, so I just thought I'd bring you back just in case smell-o-vision has come into play here, because I had to come back in the house from watering. It smells amazing. The house is filled with the smell of meatloaf. The garden area from having the door open, I'm not kidding when I tell you this smells to die for. I cannot wait to put it on the plate and taste it for you. So I just thought I'd bring it back because it smells so good. Anyway, okay guys, there you go. Really, it took no time at all to get this ready, but I wanted to show you how beautiful, and well, you already know how good it smells. That looks pretty delicious, doesn't it? I am so impressed. And so I'm going to cut off some meatloaf right out of this pan. You can lift this because of the parchment paper. I can lift that right out. And yes, I can do that. Maybe I will. Let me get a different plate. Hold on. I like to actually slice my meatloaf after it's cold, but we'll do it for you. Just for you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is pull that parchment down. There you go. There's my meatloaf. Beautiful turkey meatloaf. Wild tree. Okay, so. And I've just had this in the oven on warm, waiting for Time to serve dinner. Look how pretty that is. It's nice and moist. Nice. Delicious. Okay, so now that you've got that visual of how it's slicing, I'm gonna take this over here. We'll put this right here. We'll put a slice or two on Michael's plate. Yeah, turn them around. Let's put 3 on there. And he loves ketchup, so he's gonna love that. And I might even add some more ketchup on the side, just because that's the kind of guy he is, and that's why I love him. Okay, now we're gonna go for the decadent mashed potatoes. And I'm coming over with my mashed potatoes right now. Sorry for the noise, but I did these potatoes in another video, so you'll get that. So I'm gonna put a big old helping of mashed potatoes. I got these potatoes on sale for 10 cents a pound, so 99 cents for 10 pounds. And I don't know, anything that's 10 cents a pound, I'm on it. So that was a great deal. Great deal. Great buy. And now let me rinse my spoon. I'm going to put the gravy on there. Bring over my gravy or my sauce. It's kind of a combination. This is a delicious gravy with my dehydrated mushrooms. Let me see if you can see that. Yeah, maybe. Not really. But this has my dehydrated mushrooms that I put in there. Some herbs. It's really an herbaceous potato and gravy. And we'll just put some right down over the top of that. And there's that. Delicious. Okay. Just enough left for a helping for lunch. I'm going to put a green salad down there as well. Let me do that really quick. Doesn't that look good already? How good is that? A little green salad. I'll have some of that. Yum. And some tomato. Get some of that going on. A little bit of that. Put some dressing on that. And there's Michael's dinner. Beautiful. Put some dressing. And this is just really a creamy avocado. Just because he likes it. It's all good. Alright, so let me give you a close-up and give you a taste test of everything. Well, I need to taste test that meatloaf now, don't I? And then, oh, Sage is whining. She said, I want to taste it. Okay, let me taste that for you and I'll let you go. Delicious. Yum. Okay. Here we go. Here, I'll taste these potatoes just because I know they're delicious. Wow. They have that really rich herb flavor too. Okay. Now, I'm going to just taste the turkey meatloaf and give you that assessment on its own. A little bit of gravy on there. I have to tell you, I feel like when I took that off the end of there, it's moist. So let me try it. And I'll give you my honest opinion. If I don't like it, I don't like it. Wow. Neat. I might have to have some more of that. I really like the ketchup on there. And I'm not a ketchup fan, but you know, on meatloaf, it's just got to happen. That is so good. Wow. So I highly recommend the Wild Tree mixture. I kind of felt like I was not doing what I was supposed to be doing. I didn't feel like I had chopped enough or seasoned enough, but I promise you I added nothing else to this, and it's absolutely moist and delicious and full of flavor, and the whole house smelled so good. So this will be my go-to meatloaf recipe, and I can see a meal in a jar coming up in my future. So I hope this inspires you to try something new. Try, you know, step outside the box. Maybe try some real tree or Wild Tree products. And if you like this, give me a thumbs up. If you really like it, go ahead and post it on your Facebook page, and go visit my Wild Tree website. I know I said real tree because I'm in the hunting mode. So anyway, you guys, this is delicious. I wouldn't steer you wrong. All right, guys. God bless.